Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Didsbury Art Studio. And I'm Sally, and in today's video it's a response of mine in terms of the exhibition that I went to see in the last video. So if you haven't checked out that video, just give it a little glance, watch the whole thing through. It's an exhibition I went to see called Sheila Hicks, and it was just amazing. So I decided to do a little sample piece. I'm going to be using curlers that you put in your hair to make your hair wavy. Let's get into this.
I got these from Primark a while ago now, actually, and they're used to create waves, curls and body and volume in your hair. But Sally, you know me, decided that perhaps these could be really good to do some textile pieces with, and I've kind of kept them up until now to work out what to do with them. And I'm feeling quite inspired by the Sheila Hicks exhibition to do some wrappings on them and sculpt them a little bit, but they're just little mini samples.
So what I'm doing here is I've got a collection of fabrics that I want to use. And they're obviously just a number of different textures, which all adds interest to your wraps. And you need to use a mixture of different threads. So I've got some thicker embroidery thread there that I'm using, and I've also got some thin metallic thread that's coming up, and I've tried to get a range of different pink colours really. So you can see I'm using some satin there, I've got some tulle, ribbons, and I'm just holding them on by very, very impromptu, quick wraps. And that's why they're called wraps. But you can do wraps on anything, really. But I saw these curlers and I thought that they would be quite good for just sort of bending and sculpting. I don't know. Sometimes I see things in shops and I think, oh, that'd be good for, as you know, so I just collect things along the way and end up having tons of stuff really that I want to use for different ideas.
So you get the general gist. That's one complete. You can even chop off some of that thread there. So I'm going to make some more.
Hello, Lola. Oh.
Yeah, so just to show you that I'm literally just going through my bit bag of fabrics here and loads of bits of old projects and yeah, just ribbons and bits and bobs.
So we're off on the next one. And what I'm doing as I'm working is considering, I guess, the aesthetics of what I'm making. So how I want things to look, feel, and coordinate really with the colour scheme. Sometimes I'm using really thin fabric and wrapping it around really, really tightly to manipulate the curler and get sort of thinner areas on the wrap, just to distort it a little bit. And then other times when I'm using the thinner threads, if I really like a material underneath, then it's quite nice to Just use a thinner thread over the top of it so you can really see the material showing through and you're not covering it up too much. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine still going. So as long as you get a load of fabrics that are all colour coordinated, you're really not going to have too much of a problem putting them all together. So if you're thinking of doing something like this, try to gather together materials and fabrics that all kind of work colour-wise, and then just start playing around with the placement of where things go, and you can get some really interesting different results. Each wrap is going to be unique because the placement's going to look different on every one, or try to make sure that they are too. One of the things that I'm doing is just messing around with the spacing in between the wraps as well. So I might sort of use 2 strips of fabrics, 2 different colours, and then do a spiral with gaps in between, and then go back in with a different colour in between that spiral. And sometimes I just want the pink of the curler to show through.
So those are the wraps all finished, and these were the materials that I used. Some of these embroidery threads, some of these metallic type ones, some of these silk ones, and I whipped up some of this ribbon I had, and I used quite a bit of materials from that scrap bag. I think probably what I'll do now, because it's getting on a bit later in the evening and the light's not that great, so I will come back to this tomorrow and we'll take another look. But I hope you like them. I'm not exactly sure at this moment what I'm going to do with them, but they're quite decorative, and I did feel quite inspired to do something after, in response really to the Sheila Hicks exhibition. I've really just been playing around with reshaping them, I guess, these curlers. In fact, I thought maybe I should try one in my hair. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm just messing around with curler. I'm just trying them in my hair. Right, I've just twisted one in. I'm going to have a go at putting another in. So I've put the join at the bottom, yeah. This time I'm going to try it at the top or the side. Is that going to hold? Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. Oh, okay. Not sure what I'm doing now. I'm just messing. Ponytail, give it another go. I'm going to grab this bit, twist it, hold it, gonna have another go. Wacky. Okay, let's put another one in. What's that like? That's actually quite sculptural, isn't it? I really like that. What do you think? That's a bit different. You could leave that in and then get some curls, couldn't you, later? But it's quite decorative too. For me, looking at that, It's actually a winner because it's sculpting my hair and it's kind of making it look quite thick at the back. I really like it. Taking some photographs with the washing machine on and I'm just trying to get the right shot for these curlers in my hair. I actually think they're really decorative. They're very light. They kind of sculpt your hair, so when it's in a ponytail, you can let me know what you think in the comments. Sheila Hicks inspired. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, just having a go at the wrapping technique, which I've done a lot of before, but I just thought it'd be fun to just around with those curlers and see what I could do. If you haven't subscribed already to this channel and you're new here today, or you've been watching and you weren't sure about subscribing, it's free content. I'd love to have you watching these videos and continue to watch them. So do hit the notification button so you can see when I upload. It is every week. I'll see you shortly.